Half Beach is a small place. My friends will find you.
As far back as I can remember, I've always loved video games. To me, a good video game was better than anything some filmmaker or author could drum up. Even before I experienced the greatness of a Last of Us or a Cyberpunk, I was convinced that nothing would ever match the potential of a good game. To me, a video game could combine the best parts of a movie with the best parts of a book and add so much more on top of that. There isn't anything like it. I mean, each one offers something new. One might be a Western, like some of Clint Eastwood's best work, but instead of just watching a guy sling his gun, I can step into his shoes and wrangle up some bad guys myself. Morgan. Arthur Morgan. He was the first video game character that showed me a glimpse of that potential being realized. A no-nonsense cowboy that convinced me he'd one day see a happy ending. Boy, was I wrong, but I'm getting ahead of myself. For a while, I was happy with the state of storytelling in video games. I mean, I play games for the gameplay, right? Having a good story just felt like something extra on top. Fallout 3 I loved because of the sense of freedom it provided, not because I was overly concerned with finding a dad that was just introduced to me a couple of minutes ago. When I played The Godfather, I thought it was cool how the game emulated scenes from the movie, but I cared way more about the mafioso gameplay it offered. Like I said, I was concerned about gameplay first and everything else second. Then along came Mass Effect 2 and my world was flipped upside down. Don't worry, this isn't another video where I glaze Mass Effect 2 for a third of the time, I just need to talk about it for a second and then I'll move on. Mass Effect 2, it had a main story that was directly impacted by the side quests you chose to do. In doing that, it showed me a brighter future for video games. A future where side quests were treated like part of the main story. A future where the story presented was one that contextualized everything I did in the game. A future where I played out a game story, rather than had a story told to me while I was playing a video game. A subtle difference, but a big one nonetheless.